And welcome to the Yak.
It's the Yak. It's the Yak. Get your straws, Yak style, and stay for a while. It's the Yak. It's the Yak. It's the Yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
It's the Yak. Another week, another show. Us fucking boys sitting back and having those regular ass conversations that you crave because you have no friends. It is me. I'm here with Brandon Walker, Nick, KB, Owen, Avery's in that bitch, Colby's in that bitch. I am Roan. And Brandon Walker came here on a motorcycle. Am I lying?
Nah, it looks like he skydove to work.
He went hairline first.
I'm trying some new things.
Why?
I don't know.
That's very obvious.
Y'all hate it that much? Y'all
I
know?
just like-
no, I like it.
I just push it back.
No, I think
know?
you look good.
Yeah, it's very little low maintenance.
But what was wrong with all the old other hairstyles? You've
My-
had the most hairstyles of anyone.
My hairstylist says she wants me to just push it back, and it's going to grow into something beautiful, and I trust her.
Miss
Hasn't
Fleischman?
grown into something beautiful yet.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Fleischman, yes.
Mrs. Fleischman?
Yes, she said to do this, and I'm just doing it.
You're
It looked good on
doing it.
NXT though. It looked fine.
Yeah, you look good.
It looked really good. It doesn't look good today. I don't know why it is.
Is it the color, the shade of your shirt?
The gray.
I don't
gray
know if
stuff.
you can wear those light tones.
It doesn't match your. I don't know.
It doesn't match my face.
The hair doesn't?
Okay, wait. I will allow anybody if they want to go ahead and do it. Is this oof worthy?
No, it's
No.
not.
God,
We're
no.
workshopping.
I know,
like,
but you look like you had an oof on the tip of your tongue.
No, I didn't. I have my own oofs to deal with. I'm locked out of my apartment.
Oof.
The cleanings. I ordered cleaning service. $300.
Oh.
It's a Christmas gift. They
Wait.
locked the slam lock.
How
and
is it a
left.
Christmas gift?
My mom
for
got
who?
it for me.
Oh.
$300.
Minimum.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I get my shit cleaned, and it's not $300.
I have a 3-bedroom
You have a
house, and it's
maid.
not.
It's
It's
not
$300.
$300.
Your
yeah.
place must have been a disaster.
They said 2 hours. They were here from 8 to just now, 12:35, 40.
Okay. And you, did they see your?
I pre-gamed them coming. I was like, "Fuck this! I gotta clean."
Everybody has to pregame the cleaners coming.
Did they see?
Oh, that's normal. Yeah.
I gotta ask.
They saw my. They questioned my peanut butter corner.
Jesus Christ.
They sent a picture of the
Oh,
peanut butter
no.
corner with just question marks.
For the uninitiated, me, what is your peanut butter
It's in
corner?
the
Pretty
corner of your room,
self-explanatory.
right by
Yeah.
your bed, where a nightstand would be if I had one.
Uh-huh.
And you get the late night hunger pangs. I have 2 Jifs and an almond butter with a permanently clean spoon.
What do you mean it's permanently
Resting in
clean?
the corner.
So it looks like you
on the
masturbate
floor.
with peanut butter.
No.
No. Because when I'm always craving peanut butter at like midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my bed and just peanut butter corner.
I had
it a
a
million times.
You have?
Are cleaners the only job that, like, you do a little bit of their job before they come to do it?
I think when you go to the dentist, you try to make sure the teeth are in good shape.
Any type of cleaning?
Yeah.
I wash my hair before going to the barber.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yeah.
When I'm going to get my colonoscopy, I clean my asshole a little bit.
But only then.
That's
Only then.
That's
Only in that one time. I had pictured the like the peanut butter on the wall like boogers, like
No.
smeared.
Oh,
like,
no.
I thought you had
No,
like a
just the
peanut butter.
jar.
A schmear?
Oh,
Just
yeah,
the
like it
jar.
was smeared all over the wall
That's
or something
fucking
like
disgusting.
that.
That's foul.
But I mean, would you put it
No.
past you with like, especially the way you just jumped into that, like my peanut butter corner, like we were all gonna know.
Yeah, I thought that was more of a
If
norm.
you're paying $300 though, you should pregame the other way. You should dirty your
You
apartment
should,
up.
you should get your money's worth.
Yeah.
Where's $300 coming from? They're gouging you. How many square feet are you dealing with? You don't have to tell me,
Yeah,
but is it less than
my
1,000?
apartment is the size of a common sauna.
So how the fuck? How do they even bring their cleaning supplies in? That doesn't even
They
make sense.
barely fit. I had to leave.
They just leave them out in the hallway.
I was like, they're like, well, so you can't fit. And I was like, okay, well, just please don't steal anything and do your job.
Yeah, that is. We trust
That's
them.
always the best thing to ask. the
How
cleaning
many
people.
people were there?
It was a pair of women.
Yeah, like a
Mhm.
pit crew.
Average size. They were no shorter than me.
So 2 women fit in your apartment, but not 2 women in you.
Nah, I had to leave.
He's twice the size of a woman.
You got robbed.
I'm taller
And then
than the
how did they
average one.
lock you out?
They locked the slam lock, which is whatever the above lock. I've never had to deal with that.
How did they lock
I don't have a
that?
key for that.
Is that the term for it? A slam lock?
I've never
That's,
heard it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hmm.
You got severely fucked. So
Damn.
you're gonna have to break into that shit later on.
Mm-hmm. So what have you been up to? Brandon, you want to recap your rendezvous?
I did on the last show, but
This is a whole new audience.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
no, this is actually an audience, not
Why
just
are
7
the-
guys.
Are the mics really high today, or is something really loud?
Well, that's.
Do you hear something in the background?
I don't hear background noise. Do you hear background noise?
I don't know. Maybe I just fucking.
I thought
ruined
you
the
meant
show.
the elevation of the mics.
Oh, maybe that. Maybe that's.
Because
what
I
it
sat
is.
in that chair, my mic was high.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I just completely derailed which could be the biggest moment of your life. You actually might blossom into the next
So,
Jerry Lawler or
it
whatever
felt
the fuck.
it felt right. I felt like I was in my element, like I was around people that understood me.
Explain what you did.
Did they make fun of your hair?
Nobody made fun of anything because
Yeah.
everybody had crazy hair and crazy suits and crazy everything. I just fit. Nobody called me a redneck because
You were probably
they did make-
braced for like insults, and you're like, "What? They're not
Well,
making
they
fun of
did
me,
make fun of
making me
you,
the
but
bu-
it was
there was
in
the one guy.
yeah.
The one guy. So I went on the pre-show. I was gonna I went down there to do a 3-minute set on the pre-show, but they changed it. I did the whole 30. And the one guy debuted. His name's L.A. Knight, and he debuted, and he came out there insulting me, saying this awkward idiot, this idiot, this stupid, and I felt very at home.
Yeah.
That's
Very
saying
at
you
home.
were-
I was
you
I
were
was
ready
really
for that.
prepared for
We've
that.
been conditioning you,
We have.
Brandon. We have
Appreciate
been working
that.
on that for quite some time.
but just watching him insult me, knowing he was doing a wrestling promo, like it felt really good to
Felt
be
amazing.
a part of the actual thing. It was awesome. I spent like 10 minutes with Triple H after the show. It was awesome.
It's the
That is
only job where you could show your tape of shoving Devlin and be like, "Look at what I can do."
Yes, that's on my sizzle reel.
They were mad at you for your cold sore healing before the show.
Yes.
You wore a pair of LeBron soldiers with a suit. Was that in case you ended up in the ring?
No, I just felt like that was striking the mood that I wanted to strike.
You struck it.
I went and I bought a suit jacket.
Mhm.
I had to get girls to help me buy the suit jacket, and I got it, and it was it was colorful, but it wasn't too colorful.
I had to get girls to help me buy the suit jacket.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's what he said. Yeah. I was, what?
So I texted Casey and Katie Stats while I was buying the suit jacket. I said, "Is this what I'm going for? I want a little bit colorful."
They don't watch wrestling,
Yeah, but they know what they know men's fashion. I guess I don't know.
but you don't even want men's fashion.
Are
You're
you
wearing-
mad? Are you mad I didn't text you?
Kind of. I mean, I texted you before. I was just trying to put a little gas in the tank, and I didn't hear back until days later.
There were a lot of people texting me, and I apologize. I did thank you last night when I went back and saw it.
That's true.
I said I didn't see this gas before, but thank you for the gas.
That's true. I wish you texted me a little bit. Did Nick text you beforehand? And
Nick texted me beforehand, during, and afterhand.
Yeah.
Some
KB texted
overkill.
me afterwards.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Owen texted me afterwards. Big Cat texted me afterwards. Actually, you're the only guy on the show that didn't text me afterwards.
because you fucking ghosted me beforehand.
I didn't realize that. I was busy. Caleb also didn't text me. Stephen Shea did not text me, so you're not actually the only guy.
Was it the biggest?
Stephen
moment?
Shea should have texted me, don't you think? I texted him after the Super Bowl, so
Well,
congratulations.
Caleb is currently
Yeah, he's
ailing.
Doesn't have an
He's
arm,
going
yeah.
through it.
What do you mean?
Can we say what he got bit by a dog?
No, we can't say that.
I was wondering if we could or not, but yeah.
Yeah, Caleb got bit by a dog.
You know what sucks about that
A
story?
golden doodle.
The two dogs in it
That
were a
was-
pit bull and a golden doodle, and he grabbed the pit bull off, and the golden doodle
Yeah,
bit
he
him.
got bit by the
He sh-
hypoallergenic one.
He should have just lied and said the
Yeah,
pit bull
so-
did.
Yeah.
He wouldn't. Yeah, he didn't have to.
No, that made me believe him.
Are you saying that? Do you think that there's something funny with the story?
No, I think the story is legit. I think he's telling the truth about the story when a lie would have been better.
Yeah, it is kind of soft to get bit by a dog. I don't know why I think that, but I do think that.
I don't think it's soft to get bit by a dog.
As an adult, I don't know why I think that, but I think that.
Caleb was trying.
He just
it is soft.
So he just texted the group. Big Cat said, "I got my taste back." Caleb said, "I got bit by a dog." Owen said, "Hell yeah!" So yeah, he's in the hospital. High risk of infection. Open wound.
He might be gangrenous.
It's a golden doodle.
My dog bit a kid in the ass one time. I had the whole grade
What is
over
it, a
for my
sunblock ad?
for my birthday party. I didn't like the kid that much, so it was cool for me.
So your dog probably read your micro
Aggressions.
or not even aggressions, like expressions, your micro expressions that you just mildly disliked. I just feel like if you're like carrying yourself the right way around a dog, you're not going to get bit.
I think you assume too much of dogs.
But I just think that not really. I don't know. I'm around dogs a decent amount, and I never am even at risk of
But
being bit.
you're not a very biteable guy. You're a very docile guy.
You
There's
aren't
not-
biteable.
You're not biteable.
What are you talking about?
not biteable at all.
I would be.
I've
but
You
never
have
I have
nothing
never-
to latch onto. You don't have tits or jowls
No.
or.
That's not true.
I've never once had the urge to bite you.
They could bite through me. And meanwhile, have you had the urge to bite Caleb? No.
All the time.
No. No.
Caleb was
Caleb's
such a biteable guy.
Yeah, he is.
Maybe like
more
nibble
so.
on his ear.
Razum?
Like that.
Razum? Yeah.
I forgot there was
Nick,
a-
are those new
a name
glasses?
to that.
No.
I thought that too, but I didn't want to
Yeah,
say
they
it because I didn't want to feel.
Have I just never noticed?
I
That?
think these are the originals, and he's not wearing the other ones that were new, right?
No.
Thank you, Brandon. These are the originals.
The
when I
originals.
first started.
Oh,
They're a
Oh.
tortoise.
they're new to
shell.
me.
Someone
They're
got,
new to
he got in an accident.
Yeah, I just
He must have a nose diving accident.
I just can't wear a pic.
Broke
I
your-
can't wear any
broke your
glasses
new ones?
without being called.
Shattered the new one.
Like this one, I'm gay John Lennon, and the other ones, I'm like gay paintballer, or it's just always something.
Gay paintball.
Yeah, because it looks like protective goggles. I guess I've got it all. And then I wore the other ones that were very normal glasses, and they were like, "Oh, Nick's wearing his lesbian glasses." Like, what?
You're
what?
the worst of all worlds. Yeah.
That's not fair. That's not fair to you because I think that they make your face look better. I think that they add a nice weight to your face.
No, because I wear a hat as well. So people always think I'm incognito. But
You're a
really-
top-heavy man.
Like
lot,
Steven
you have
Spielberg.
a lot
ton
going
going
on
on.
between the facial
ton
hair, the
going on.
glasses,
Yeah,
the
you're
hat,
Spielberg.
the hair.
Dude,
Phones.
Exactly. So I'm about to. I think I'm gonna get bullied into LASIK.
Yeah, no, but would you still wear glasses though?
Nah.
No, that'd be whack. That would be whack. Why? It gives a weight to your face. It's just like a conversation piece.
Just promise me you're not capping right now.
I'm not. And to further non-cap, I almost hit you up over the weekend and told you how blue your eyes looked in that slice.com. I don't know if it was the color correction, but they looked glacially blue.
They were Daniel Craig-esque there.
Glacially blue.
They
Glacially
were.
blue.
Like a glacier freeze.
Yeah, it
Gatorade.
was. It was. They were
Yeah, not-
Gatoradely blue. They were really, really blue. The bluest I've seen them. I didn't even realize you had eyes until that.
A lot of people don't. Yeah.
So here I am with that gas that I promised you.
Thank you for the gas.
You gassing everybody up today?
No, I haven't
Mhm.
touched Owen.
Haven't.
I tried to get him on my live earlier, and he just walked away. What is it, Owen?
What?
I don't know. I was uncomfortable when you were filming.
Why?
I don't know.
I can't just be nice to a pal.
Well, that
You
is. I
can.
mean, it is you.
Why? What does that mean?
I feel like anytime you're nice to somebody, it does feel like set up to
It
a
feels
turn later. yes.
underlyingly sinister.
Yes.
Everybody always thinks again you're capping,
Mhm.
and
You are.
Sir capitalized.
Is this,
Yeah.
is this a bit? This is a bit. I don't want to be involved in one of
No.
those bits again.
There's no ulterior motives here. There's nothing ulterior about my motives. My motives are interior.
on God.
On God.
Yes.
They're all.
I swear to God. And that's why I'm not falsely gassing up KB because he's wearing black shoes again like he's about to commit a robbery.
No, he looks like a busboy.
I love
It's a
the
compliment.
strings of his hoodie. I like the strings of his hoodie.
Yeah?
Throw your shoes up
Why
on-
don't you just give that compliment to me then?
No,
'Cause that is
that's
my
Nick's
hoodie.
whack ass hoodie.
Were you
All my
dressing him
shit's in the
today?
laundry.
Hop up on
I'm
the
almost head to toe.
give a
No,
squat
no,
and hop
stand
up on the
over
middle in the middle here.
Like this.
Those are dope. I
Show-
like those, but can you
show-
please squat in the middle?
The people
Big
want to see the
dope.
non-slips.
Oh wait, how long have you
No.
been locked out of your apartment?
Just 10 minutes. Start.
You look like you've been locked out for
I wanted
months.
to go back and lock my place up
Okay,
before
so-
I came here, and it's just locked.
So why is he wearing all your clothes?
Beats me.
I had this, John.
I actually
Yeah, look, he stayed the night. Yeah,
no, Nick likes to
it was a cold night, hot morning. He didn't need to go home with it on. But read that last text that cleaning lady just sent me, out loud for the class. Just the last one.
BTW, the cleaners said that they did their best to wipe down the shower door, but the soap doesn't come off. Am I lying, Brandon?
I will read it as well. BTW, the cleaners said that they did their best to wipe down the shower door, but the soap doesn't come off.
How do they spell cum?
C-U-M.
Oh,
She meant scum.
Yes. Yeah.
I think she's.
Soap.
I really thought that she
'Cause
meant
those are
cum. I thought
two
that she was like the
separate things.
cummy soap,
You
because
have soapy cum.
or no, cummy soap.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. You think it's soapy cum? I think it's cummy
It's
soap.
vice versa.
Yeah,
It's the
How would
latter.
the soap not come off?
That seems like something that would be easy to remove.
There's
For an
products.
amateur cleaner, let alone a professional.
That's why you've been
I'll have to be
purposefully
the
soap
judge of
cumming
that.
to help her out down the road, and she's just spitting in the face of your soap
Imagine
cum.
telling a girl you have soap in your cum.
I
You're
mean,
looking dirty today, lady.
Your apartment's going to just look no different.
it usually has a bleachy smell, which would be even better. I mean, maybe that's the problem that you downgraded, or maybe it's like a grease. You need like a deep grease remover. You strike me as someone who has very greasy cum, KB. I'll be honest with you.
It tastes like diesel gasoline.
That's why you have to wear those shoes around the
Pomade.
house.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Just someone slipping on the slides in like risky business. Thick old.
Before I get head, I always say, have you siphoned gas before? If not,
You just gotta get it going. Oh God, it's definitely thick. It definitely sticks to your hands like a Vegemite.
Like
kind of.
Vegemite.
It's Vegemite.
just like Vegemite.
You're right, Brendan.
Adam, is the chat popping off?
I don't know, because there's
He's
a
not
fucking
watching.
video of
lot.
goddamn Dave and Big Cat
Do you want
gambling.
me to get the yak up there?
I guess, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
You
I don't
don't
want to
want the
really
chat
see
to pop up.
myself.
No.
I
We
want
don't need
Owen
it.
to read the chat. I
We
want
know,
Owen
I
to be
don't
the
need
chat
that
boy.
too.
You don't want the chat at all.
I don't know. That throws us off. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, 'cause
Why?
you guys play to what you acclimate to what's being said.
I like being told how to act at all times.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck what anybody thinks or how we can improve the show.
Yeah.
Fuck feedback.
Do you think we get constructive criticism in a live chat?
There's probably some.
But there are some fun.
But how do you find
fun
it? How do
things.
you weed out? Then that's why I think that Owen should just be like constantly going through. You should be the filter, getting like, so we're not eating the trash. So we're not eating the rat poison, because that's the rat poison.
Yeah, I would, but I would
That'll
kill
throw
myself.
us off. You gotta
Why?
I don't want to read that.
No,
Why?
exactly.
Why would you kill yourself?
That seems like an extreme reaction.
Are they mean to you?
Yes.
They're mean to Owen?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
all of
I didn't
us.
know
Yeah, they
that.
are mean to
They are?
They're nice to you.
Yo, fuck y'all. Fuck you all. If you're being mean to any of us in here.
Yeah, I certainly don't want anybody here getting bullied.
We can do that. We can do that among ourselves. But if you come in here, you better prepare to get bullied.
Imagine being in your fucking cubes without us.
Uh,
Pussies.
yeah.
You wouldn't last a day.
You wouldn't last a... Oh, now... Oh, fuck. You just unplugged it, and now
Well,
it's
that's a bad
fucking
computer.
done. Yeah.
You'd be in your cubes washing
Balls.
watching Russian live leaks, thinking that looked easy.
That building wasn't even that tall.
That was quick.
Didn't even look like it hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I
no.
interrupt the broadcast?
What the
Speaking of the devil,
Mr. Caleb Presley, live and in the flesh.
looking squeaky
want your
clean,
seat?
Looking spotless.
unbitten. The rest is still unbitten. I see the scar. Yeah.
Staring at the blank
Yeah.
skin before you.
Yeah.
And yeah, no bite marks. Caleb Presley, welcome to the Yak on YouTube. It's a whole new game plan.
Let's go.
You've been on YouTube before, but never like this.
Never.
What are you guys doing, man? I was watching before I got here, and it looks exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're still gonna wait to include a visual element, I guess.
Yeah, we are. We're,
Wednesday we're doing a draft.
Are
we?
we? Lunch
I think,
draft?
right? Lunch? Something with lunch?
something lunch and Big Cat's running or something like that.
Yeah,
You're gonna
we're
run,
doing some sort of
run with
physical
the taste.
physical Wednesdays.
They also want us to do a rundown, like having like the topics on the side, but we like would have to have them beforehand. Maybe we should just do that just to have something though, just like have a little.
You know what we should do
meat
is
on the
have
screen.
topics so people can look forward to something, but then once
Never address that.
Yeah, but then once we just get on another topic, just fix it.
Yeah.
We can just fix it.
Just-
yeah.
There's something like super intriguing right
Yeah.
below, but we talk about poop for 44 minutes.
Super P.
Yes.
Which reminds me,
Well, what about cum? We have.
pus that comes out of a scar.
Yes. What do you ingest for that?
What is it? Pee? Poop?
I think
Oh, no,
that's
that's
pee.
Well,
its
that's
own thing.
pus.
That's its own thing.
Oh, yeah, I thought
No,
you-
I think a blister produces pee, and a pussy scar produces poop. Caleb, we already started talking about your dog bite.
Yep.
Fill us in.
What? Yeah, I mean, I got bit by a dog in Florida, which I guess is to be expected.
Yeah.
I guess.
And yeah, I'll show it to you. I mean, I have bandages on it now, but it wasn't that bad. It could have been a lot worse. It was scary.
But this is good for the YouTube audience because it's like this is a little something for them to chew on. This is a little something for them to sink their teeth into.
Oh.
Both sides.
You got clawed up.
Yeah, so it went into me. It was a golden doodle. So
Can you show that camera right there?
Nice. Hold that nice and still. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the golden
Ew.
doodle was being attacked, and you saved it.
Are you gonna? But now, like, both dogs are probably going to be put down, right?
I don't think in Florida, I don't think that's how it works.
No.
No. I don't
They
think
get
there's any rules about at all.
They get promotions.
Yeah.
There was like we just heard something. I heard something going on in the streets, like just a bunch of barking. So we ran out
Where
there.
were you? What were you doing?
I was just in Florida. I was just hanging out, and they were on the street behind us. We heard a bunch of dogs barking, and went out there, and then there was a pit bull attacking Golden Doodle, and so.
Were you the first responder? Were you first on the scene?
Well, there was
Why
a-
did you take responsibility of getting in
Well,
the fray?
there was a woman who I think was walking her Golden Doodle, and then the pit bull attacked it, I think, and so.
Was she
I
good
don't know
looking?
what happened. I wasn't there, but
Did you fuck the woman?
Was she good looking?
Rachel Bush.
she was older, you know. Older than me, not older, but older than me.
So like she was like 28.
And yeah, but then I just grabbed the pit bull, but it was
Was there a crowd? Was there a bunch of people around?
by the end of it there was more people than the beginning.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the pit bull, but then its teeth were in the Golden Doodle's neck, and so I didn't want to like rip it because I was scared that it would rip the neck of the other
jugular.
dog.
Yeah.
And so I had no idea what to do. And you guys know, like, I love dogs, but I'm not necessarily like a dog. I have a dog back home in Asheville, but I don't have a dog here. I don't know a lot about dogs. If they get in fights, what you're supposed to do. I don't know the protocols.
Yeah.
So
you like to eat meat. You don't. Yeah. You're not gonna like fall in love with a dog. You enjoy meat.
someone, I don't even know what that means, but someone from the crowd yelled, "Pick him up high," like pick him up higher. So I just picked him up as high as I could, and then he did drop the golden doodle, but then the golden doodle immediately bit me. It was just in my arm. It felt like 10 seconds, but I think it was like 2 seconds, and I just went to the hospital.
Damn, why did the golden doodle bite you? Did it like being attacked?
Well, Florida's a stand your ground state for dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
It can do whatever it wants.
Did you get a rabies shot?
some Skittles.
I had to get, so it was vaccinated for rabies. That was actually their biggest concern.
Yeah.
But it was vaccinated for rabies. I did have to get a tetanus shot, and then they can't close dog bites. They can't close the wounds. We had like 6 punctures. I don't want to show
Why
them
don't you
because I don't
just
have
take
band-aids.
why don't you take the band-aids off?
I don't have extra band-aids to put over. I would. You think we probably have band-aids
We
here in
definitely do.
Barstool?
Enrique probably
not.
has some.
I just got. they're
Oh,
getting better, I
yeah, those
think.
are punctures.
So I got 6 punctures, and then
Ew! You do need the band-aids.
Those are deep.
and then, but they can't close them because I guess there's like bacteria from the dogs.
Bro, you're gonna have that shit forever.
And so they made me stay, and I was like, what's the difference between me seeing a doctor in New York and a doctor in Florida? They're like, no.
They don't know how to deal with this shit.
So-
hold that up to the camera.
That's from a little
I got
pupperino.
4 here.
Golden Doodle,
2
which
there.
is like the universally
Boom.
cutest pupper
Yep.
in the world.
It was it's like a 14 out of
It
10.
lived. So technically,
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm a hero, but it did live, and no one knows what would have happened if
Yeah. Who was the owner? What were they doing?
that deer was walking it.
Did they apologize to you?
I don't really understand having a pit bull. I like pit bulls when they're being nice, but yeah, I mean they obviously have another side to them,
They did.
Yeah.
Do you have
a
a
dangerous side.
hero? Have you ever fantasized about being a hero before?
I think I did when I was little a little bit, or a lot even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I always think about trying to saving someone from a shark attack because I heard that sharks don't latch on to the second person. They they have their eyes on the prize. So you can run in on a shark attack, punch one in the mouth, and fucking be the hero without ever really being in danger.
I don't believe that that's true.
Well, I like to tell myself that it's A, true, and B, that I would do it.
That
and-
shark's just going to eat 2 people.
Yeah, it's just going to keep on going. It doesn't differentiate between limbs in the heat of a
I'm gonna
bloody
risk it.
moment.
I'm not going to punch a shark.
But then Caleb actually got to live out that fantasy.
The girl at the hospital said that actually from now on, the right thing to do is you pick the dog up by its hind legs instead of picking a dog up just by its neck. I pick it up by its hind legs. I guess it
Wheelbarrow.
The one that's getting bitten or the one that's biting?
I would do the one that's
its
biting.
ass.
Yeah, the one that's biting.
Just rim its ass.
I've also heard that you are supposed to put your finger up a dog's butt in that situation. You've heard that, Nick? I'm not
I've
just
heard
being a
that.
perv or anything
No,
like
you're not
that.
being a
That's
perv.
a thing. That's a thing, right?
It's medical.
I heard you can actually do it with humans too. That's also that's kind of a KB.
I'd sink
Sure
my
can.
teeth even deeper.
You bite the dog that's biting.
Dude, what? I just saw this for the first time. What's going on with Brandon's hair?
He jet ski here,
it's
bro.
just doing what it's doing. I don't know.
Yeah, he did jet ski.
I'm transitioning to a new haircut.
You're transitioning for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Do you want like?
I don't know, Caleb. I don't know.
Don't be
I think I
down
like-
on yourself. He's just giving you
Well,
constructive.
he's down on me.
He's giving you constructive.
I liked it better when you were trying to be Marty Smith.
No, I wasn't trying to be Marty Smith. I just push it back now, and she says it'll grow right if I do that.
Are you hiding a bald spot?
Not at all.
Hell
I
no.
have thick hair.
He has thick hair.
Very
His
good
shit
hair.
is
bro.
thick. I think that it's, but I like the other style a little bit better though. Maybe I'm out of date. Maybe I'm.
You like this one?
I'm sold on this.
You like this?
It defies all logic.
Yeah, it doesn't make
It's
sense.
a little Mel Kiper-y.
No.
I'm fine with it. I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah, that's.
It was good on TV the other day, and I think it'll be good here. It's not. It hasn't been good today.
It's probably the color. It's the. I think that in the
Color
winter
didn't
ti-
change.
I'm saying the color of your shirt. In the wintertime, you can't wear those shades of beige.
I have a
because
backup
you need
shirt
to get,
if you'd like me to
yeah.
get the backup shirt.
You shouldn't wear that color.
Is
It's
that
just
color
in
for me?
Yeah.
You need to redden up your skin a little bit. Your neck is looking a little bit white.
Well,
Redden up that a
There's
little bit.
Yeah. It's too close to your skin color. It's maybe identical.
Rose, I
Yeah,
have
that color. Like no teams use that. No colleges.
This gray?
Whatever. What is that?
It's a beige gray.
It's like a.
Combination of beige and
It's like
gray.
a
Those are two-
the walls of a smoker's house,
It's
kind
the
of.
Blades of Steel.
Also, that pullover is very seasonal. It's a little bit too warm today for the snowflake print. I think
I didn't realize we were going to be at this level of.
it's a critique show now.
You're coming off the biggest stage of your life.
Okay,
Everybody
is this
can see
better?
you.
Is this
There's-
better? Is this better?
Yes.
A little bit.
You don't
That
like
makes
it?
your eyes pop a little bit more. We're a very blue-eyed show. What is this Aryan shit going on? Me and KB have to hold it
shit's
down for the
dumb
brown-eyed
dark,
girls.
yeah.
Yeah. What the
Uh-huh.
fuck, bro? And are your shits fucking blue or those gray?
What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking. I'm just doing.
What was your thought process and what are your goals?
Wait, what are your goals?
My
He
goals
wants
are
to punch more jukeboxes, maybe?
my goals are to have better hair. That's my goals.
It's like you're trying to get a job on Wall Street.
No, you really actively don't like it.
Dude,
at
I just
all.
can't. I'm just thinking about all the people in Mississippi who definitely think you sold out and lost where you came from.
No, I haven't lost anything. I'm just trying to get better hair.
It's just like a greaser style, kind of. It's like a pool hall look a little
I
bit.
will go back to the other style tomorrow.
No.
No, I'm going back to the other style. If Caleb doesn't like it, Caleb,
I'd
you're
like
right.
to see a middle part.
a middle,
Yeah, let's try new things.
a butt cut,
Can you try a what?
a butt cut. Middle,
Yeah. Oh,
middle
yeah.
But if you push it,
Yep.
That's the ticket.
yeah, that looks good as fuck.
You like
Oh
this?
god, damn,
What?
Brandon,
What?
that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay.
That actually looks fantastic.
It looks much better.
Wait, look over
You look
here.
like Jimmy Darmody or some shit.
I can get behind that in a lot of ways, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, you look funny.
Let me upgrade you.
But that's what we're doing here. That's what I think I like about it.
That we're cracking jokes.
Yeah, that's a guy who I could crack jokes with.
No, yeah.
Other guy might take some stock tips.
You didn't
from.
like the
No,
other guy
yeah.
at all.
I like this guy a lot.
Fine. Sorry, I didn't
Oh
realize it was
yeah,
that big
you
of a
look like
deal.
you had the jokes now.
I don't.
No,
You
you're
look like you have
funny.
the pogs. Like a
No matter what
collection
you
of
can do.
pogs.
All right, here we go. This is me for the rest of the show.
Let's go.
Caleb, when
I
was the
don't-
last time you were in this
Don't
bitch?
look.
It's
I
been
can't see it.
I don't know.
the hottest of minutes.
I haven't been here since last Thursday. I wasn't here all last week. Fucking, I missed hanging out with the guys.
I haven't been here in a week.
Mhm.
Yeah, we haven't. We got quarantined. We're all healthy. Clean bills of health for the boys.
Big Cat's still alive?
I don't know. He said KB said that he was in the group chat talking about his smell and stuff.
Well, you were in it too.
Yeah, but you just said
But
that.
you
I
did
mean,
say
you
that.
Said it.
Yes,
I
he's
don't know.
fine and
Yeah,
dandy.
he's
He's
fine,
gonna
he's
be
fine.
back Wednesday.
We all knew it, but it's,
He's had a lot of time. He's had a lot of free time, probably watching main menus of DVD screens.
No,
Well, he
let's
doesn't watch.
Pop it out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
well, we're out here keeping the lights on, mainly you guys are keeping the lights on in the the business.
Yep. Me and Nick and
especially.
Owen.
Yeah.
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 We've
we've
been
shown-
running the show. We're natural MCs.
Yeah, you are.
And we had a phenomenal plateau of subscribers during that time.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
It's like a butte. It just
Much
fucking-
like a butte.
Mesa
Much like a
or a
butte.
butte.
Much like a
Yeah.
Yeah, Mesa type shit. It's just, but at least, I mean, better to level off than to fucking than to peak.
Okay. Now it was more jagged.
It was a bit more.
Yeah,
There
I'm
was
trying to
there
think
were
of a-
chasms for
There were
sure.
some chasms, some right angles.
Yeah.
hmm
Fuck yeah, that was our 30-minute. That was our little 30-minute lull right there. But we do have a prep sheet in front of us. Brandon,
Vincent
NXT
Jackson
Takeover.
found dead in a hotel room.
That's sad. That's the first one you went to.
Yeah, that's way down the sheet too. Owen,
That's what my eyes went to. It's the only one with multiple bullets.
what is the snootiest candy you can buy?
Well, I don't understand what that means. It's
He just
candy.
wanted to post a picture. He had candied blood oranges.
Ugh.
Oh.
I don't think that's snooty.
I hate when
Snootiest.
blood's added to a food's name. Blood sausage, blood orange. That doesn't sound good.
The Andes,
Andes Mints?
chocolates.
I get those with Cracker Barrel. That's
Snooty?
not snooty.
Ferrero
I'm just trying to throw
Rocher.
out any options.
Ferrero
here.
Rocher, maybe snooty.
There's some snoot to a Ferrero Rocher. That's very rather snooty. But I don't really like to candy shame anybody.
What's the least snooty candy?
Well,
Whoppers?
that's Mentos fruit.
Nah, I think that's a little
Disagree.
snooty.
No,
fruity is snooty.
Mentos mint is snooty. Mentos fruit, it's for the common man.
You don't see the common man just walking around with some Mentos in his hand.
You don't look at you. You don't associate with common men anymore.
That's true. Well,
Yeah. We don't have any remaining common men amongst us.
That's not true. I think that there's got to be some in
We
here.
were branded as that. We're just none of us.
What about Mints? You don't think there's anything common about him?
I have never met a man.
I thought we were back on candy.
He's damn near
Yeah.
one of a kind.
Yeah.
Mints is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say.
I think there's some commonality about him. There's a down to earth. What
I
about
don't
Doug's then? What
He
about
has
Coach
no
Doug's?
Neither of them have denominators.
No?
No.
There's no overlap
No, zero.
in the diagram?
Riggs was the last remaining, and now he's becoming more common.
because
There's a
there's a.
second one of him.
Yeah, you're
Other
right. Riggs is
Riggs.
becoming more and more common by the day.
Is there a? Yeah, that's Riggs had a baby named after him, which has got to be. That's got to be kind of weird.
Which would have been one thing if his name were Riggs. that isn't a name.
Not a name.
Uh-huh. That's like 2 heroin devices.
That's
or
2 trucks.
Couple of trucks.
Yeah.
But it's it's his little fake Barstool name, and Stephen Shea did make a list of the top contenders for the worst name of a baby at Barstool.
I mean, we have Sasquatch
He just doesn't like
and
the-
Chicken Fry amongst us, but
But instead, he just listed all the
Wow,
names with a
shut-
G in it.
Well, he did Dukes, Quigs, and Dougs, which is just it's like a Taco Bell menu. It's all the same thing, just different order.
Kind of with Riggs too.
Yeah, Dukes, Riggs, Dougs, Diggs.
Quick.
we have a Diggs as well, don't we? Or
I
no,
don't-
that's a Pat McAfee thing. Triggs,
We have
We have
Triggs.
Triggs, Diggs, Dougs,
Riggs.
Diggs,
Riggs.
Riggs.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-huh.
We love pluralizing our fucking names. There's only one of any of them, but somehow.
Let's not do that with
Let's
my
go through
name.
the alphabet. Let's go through the alphabet. All right, I'll do. Mine would be Kiggs or Biggs. You would be Riggs. You
Riggs,
would be.
Biggs.
What's your last name? Riggs. You would be Biggs
Kiggs.
or Wiggs.
Well, let's go to break.
Nick. That'd be a cute little baby.
No.
I don't know. You have to verbalize it for me. Conceptualize that thought.
Stop this.
Yeah. Tiggs.
Caleb, do you have something to ask Nick and KB?
Do what?
About something that's going on out there?
Oh, do you guys want to be on my team?
For what?
Could mean a lot
It
of
is
things.
for, and I don't want to share too much information beforehand because I want to keep it. I want to keep you guys excited.
You're on my team.
Does it have the word coin in it?
I don't think so.
Then I'm in. Then I'm in. Yeah. Oh, that?
Yeah, I don't know too much about it.
I
but
would
we got-
not be
we got
good,
something
but yeah, I
big
would
Yeah,
like
I'll
to
be- I'll be
on
back.
your team.
Okay, I was trying to get you guys in a little Sasquatch.
Will Sasquatch be in?
I don't know if he'll be in.
Will he be part of the team? Because he needs to be in right after this.
No.
He's not in
He's
the
not in.
state.
He's not, where's he at?
Out of town.
Out of town.
It sounds like some bullshit. So you need someone else. You need someone else, Caleb. I had Brandon. Actually, Frank the Tank was supposed to be on my team first. Now Brandon's just fucking. He's on the team, but now he's just wandering around aimlessly, fucking a rudderless ship over there. But he's gonna be on my little Papa.
Do you know
squad.
exactly what? It's just we're playing. I don't.
Tomorrow you guys have to play basketball. Tomorrow you guys
That
have to play
game.
basketball.
That game?
No,
Not an
real
organized
basketball.
game.
At a
Yeah,
court?
Can't do that.
Yeah, you have
3-on-3, I think.
2-on-2.
2-on-2.
Nah, I can't play.
I'm not wearing shorts.
But we're the coaches, right?
Yeah, we're the coaches.
What the
So
fuck?
how is there
How do you-
2-on-2?
We coach, and then we have teams of 3, and then there's a little 2-on-2.
And there's a sub?
Yeah.
That's
I feel
weak.
so
How can you
bad
sub
for.
2-on-2?
I feel bad for Nick because he just came in today and it was the first he was hearing about it, and the guys who were shooting it were just like, "Please say yes, Nick. Say yes." They're basically just telling you to say yes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, you just get forced into shit because you're funny and you don't say no very
Nah,
well.
they knew I was a hooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Nick said is funniest.
Yeah, when I'm hooping.
Yeah, when he's
On the
double teamed.
hardwood, yeah.
Yeah.
What you
Whatever.
did you ever try out for any basketball teams, Nick? You were never on any basketball teams in like a grade school or
Yeah, he
anything?
had an eczema on his knee.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
call me
visible. The picture exists.
The picture exists. I blogged it. They called me Red Legs because I had eczema on my legs.
You had it for one game. The coach used that as an excuse not to play you ever. He was like, "You
Yeah,
have
he didn't want-
eczema.
he didn't
We don't
want my
want
eczema
you
to
out
flare
there."
up.
Yeah.
Is
And
it
so
contagious?
you can see in the basketball picture, they couldn't find one of our team without me scratching my legs.
It's everyone.
And it's every single picture is me scratching my legs. And
Damn.
Post one
I will.
What the fuck? Were you like
from the Yak account.
did you have to get in a were you getting in a defensive stance? Were you getting low? Like was
No,
it during
this
the game?
No, this was just sitting on the bench, scratching my legs. Every picture.
Damn.
Stole the show.
I feel like that's why you go get some compression pants and like long socks or something like that. Remember like that one year Kobe was just
They were
wearing-
itchy for 1 year. Just
But-
1 year.
But still, you can't just wear something over it to subside, or maybe it was some kind of sexually transmitted type of disease or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, possible.
Was your urine burning as well?
Yeah, almost always.
You got a hot urethra?
I have a hot urethra.
It's like a fucking fire hose coming out of there. Fucking
Fire hoses are.
yeah, they're
pretty cold.
normal temperature.
Yeah, regular.
temperature. But the word fire was in it, and that was too far down the
Could
down
have
the
said a lot of
sentence.
other things.
Yeah. Fuck you, KB, with your fucking robber ass shoes. Show the
There
people
you
your
go.
shoes. So-
These are my snow boots.
Why were you in a hotel this past weekend? I tried to hit you with a FaceTime, and you were in a very lush hotel.
Threw you off your game, didn't
Yeah,
I?
I was,
You had a whole bit prepared.
and you threw me for a loop. There were beautiful curtains. The walls were painted a deep blue, which is like that's a rich hotel color. What the fuck were you doing? Who had
Doesn't
you linked
matter.
with? Who had you linked with?
Linked.
Who had you linked with?
Ran link game.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you make friends outside of Barstool in the city of New York?
Yeah.
You do?
You do.
There's a
He
city
does.
of 8 million.
Yeah. And how do you make friends with them?
It's
Is
just,
it
just
based around
natural. I
something?
think you
okay.
you acquire friends unless you actively
He
try
brought
to evade friends.
he brought a group of girls to my apartment on New Year's Eve, and they were like,
two of my better friends.
"Not true." They said, "How do you know Kyle?" And I was like, "Oh, I work with him. How do you know him?" And they were like, "Oh, we met him at a bar tonight."
That's not true.
That's what they said.
I've seen you do
It
it.
was at a Griffin concert in 2019.
Griffin Johnson?
Not quite.
Different Griffin.
Mhm.
The way that you herded people in the hallway that one time, it makes me completely believe that you could just wrangle up some people at a bar.
Beckon them.
Yeah, you just kind of beckon people, and I could see them following you. You have cult leader-esque qualities about you. I could see you convincing a bunch of people to kill themselves just for the sick, macabre pleasure of doing it.
Yeah.
Nick, did you
Making
find
me
that
uncomfortable.
that
I
pic?
sent it in the group. Yeah, it's just picture me scratching my legs. Aw, he's so cute. What's his name? He's so adorable. What an innocent little baby. What's his name?
Oh my god!
Damn, you are scratching your legs.
Yeah, you are.
I always
You are
was.
from West Virginia.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I always had itchy legs that year, and that was the only year I played basketball. So I would not even play it. I just sat on the bench and scratched.
Are you sure it's eczema?
I was a healthy scratch. Over and over. I was the only athlete to be scratched 80 times in a game.
What? How did you lick it? How'd you lick the eczema?
You don't lick eczema. Get pee on it.
So who did that for you?
Father Jim. God rest
He
his
did,
soul.
yeah.
That's good looking out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What? God rest his soul.
I didn't know.
He was our Latin teacher.
He was.
Damn. That's. I
It's
mean,
he was a strict Latin teacher.
and it just goes away like that.
What does? Life? When you get old.
No, eczema after somebody
Yeah.
pees on it.
The itching subsides.
Dude, I haven't even been on since you didn't win Barstool, surviving Barstool.
Yeah.
What a great
Yeah.
show after that.
Yeah,
That was-
great one.
What the fuck? Did you see that, Caleb?
I watched it in West Virginia,
Yeah. What the fuck?
as you would have wanted me to.
As I would have. No, I didn't. I wouldn't have wanted you to watch it at all.
What'd you think of it, Caleb? What'd you think of the?
I thought it was great. I fell asleep during the finale, but that had nothing to do with how exciting it was. I was just real tired.
It also the finale was long. The finale kept on going.
Yeah.
Too many recap packages.
I will say congratulations to you for donating $1,001 to the
Yeah,
Barstool
today was
Fund.
the final move.
Yeah, it's the least I could do for
That
coming.
was nice of you.
Granted, I didn't have any winnings. That was from my own
Just your
personal
money,
account,
yeah.
and I'm very poor.
Yeah.
And but it's
You are.
cool.
Nothing feels better than giving, though.
Nothing feels better than giving $1,001. It's a nice round number.
How have the T-shirts of the first place and third place winners of Surviving Barstool gone?
They're flying off the shelves, and I think mine had some sort of printing error, but it'll be out.
Yours are clinging to the shelves.
Yeah, they really are.
Flying onto the shelves.
In a company that
Fly
loves
onto
to
the
suck their
shelves.
own dicks, we're just putting out the
Yeah.
faces of employees on our
yeah, you
T-shirts.
couldn't
I-
cop
I-
one.
Yeah,
No
I don't,
one
I don't
pitched
want
that
my
one.
face on it. Yeah, hey, so the show Survivor, yeah. There's like a spin-off for like 5 episodes, and it's
Yeah.
sponsored by New Amsterdam, and this is like the guy that came in second.
Well, were
He
they on,
called his mom twice. People loved him.
were they on an island? They were on an island?
No, they were just in a very nice office. Oh, okay.
So it was So how was it like Survivor?
But they didn't get to eat.
Was it
They had to get their own
international?
food.
Were they in an
They ordered
office in
pasta.
Vanuatu?
No, we got
They had a
3
company
meals
card
a
for
day.
Did
unlimited
they eat
Uber
rice?
Yeah, I gained weight. I slept better.
Well, you gained weight because you didn't take a single shit.
That is true. But it just felt like college.
Damn, you didn't poop all week?
No,
That's gross.
it was only Monday to Friday, Sunday to Friday.
But I brought that all up, the surviving Barstool, to say that I find it off-putting when Tommy Smokes talks about himself in the third person.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
always calls
know.
himself Tommy.
Yeah, I find it off-putting. I don't know. It would probably be better to address it me just saying it to his face instead of just behind his back with you fellas and however many people are watching us right now. But I find it off-putting. What do you guys think? Is that thumbs up or thumbs down to Tommy calling himself Tommy, third person Tommy?
We'll start with Caleb.
I'm a thumbs down on Tommy.
Just in general,
No, him calling himself Tommy.
Tommy calling himself Tommy. Okay, fair enough, Nick.
If I were Tommy, I would call myself Tommy. He's Tommy Smokes.
But
He's
but
vetting the locals all day.
Of him
That's a
saying-
job I'd kill for.
like Tommy doesn't eat toast. Tommy almost burned down the building. Like Tommy talking about Tommy by calling himself Tommy. You're a proponent of that? Thumbs up?
Tommy's my friend. He can do what he wants.
That's how you came in second place in Survivor.
Yeah.
This is a man who watched a TV show for years and years and years.
Uh-huh.
Then went on a recreation of the TV show, convinced the others who hadn't watched the show that this is the only way to play the game, and they gave him $10,000 because he just told them that.
Yeah.
He can call
I
himself
don't-
whatever he
this is
wants.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. That's old news. Let's talk about who's going to be on season 2. I hear it's Roan.
No, they didn't. I asked and they said that I couldn't be on there.
Why?
They said too ugly. Too ugly in my face.
Unbiteable. Unbiteable.
You are unbiteable.
Yeah, there's nothing biteable about me. No
Yeah.
dog.
We were saying you're a biteable dude.
You're a
but
very
being
biteable
bit
dude.
by a dog is like, it's soft. It's a soft move.
I'm saying I could never be bit by a dog.
I wouldn't
Why?
be caught dead bit.
because I'm hard bodied.
You look unappetizing.
Yeah, I just there's nothing about me that's I would have to coat myself in peanut butter. And even so.
even so,
I'd be
Even
looking
so.
like a corner in KB's apartment.
Looking
and
at your
even
dog.
so.
No.
Ayo.
That
Can't
dog-
stress
that dog
enough.
savored
No
you.
peanut butter on the
Yeah,
walls
God,
or
man.
floor of my corner.
How is the spoon always clean?
It's a
You
plastic,
suckle it. No,
it's a
you
plastic
suckle
one.
it.
I finish it and then I throw it away.
You
and I get a
suckle
new
it dry.
plastic one.
So you just have unlimited
it
plastic
doesn't
I
spoons?
feel
count.
like plastic spoons aren't
Yes.
even strong enough for peanut butter or ice cream.
Yeah, there
or
is a
anything.
hole
Like,
here.
Well, when they're in my corner, they are.
The corner, it's a lot of sunlight and softens up the peanut
Yeah,
butter.
the albedo of the sun. I don't have curtains. It melts the peanut butter.
Bro, you said albedo?
That's something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Put me on.
It's science when the sun reflects off of a surface.
Refraction.
You're familiar with albedo too?
Oh, he is.
Yeah, man.
Pat is
He's- yeah.
athletic, which
I just recruited him onto our team.
he's good.
Nuh-uh.
He's player number 3.
Playing
How
now.
many players are on your team?
3.
I don't think I can do it.
Why? I need you to match up with Pat. I
I
need
don't-
a Pat
I
stopper.
don't think I have the time. I
mean,
want to do it.
Ooh.
who does?
I said I want to do it. but
I don't have the time either.
Yeah, Nick doesn't have the time.
You have the time. You told me today. You have
No,
the
No,
time.
he
I have to
doesn't.
pack by. We leave Thursday at 6 a.m.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
For what?
I'm going to Mackinac, Michigan, to meet the inventor of the hamburger.
Not
Which-
the cheeseburger.
Which
He will get
is
mad about that.
a person who still exists and is alive. I would have
I
guessed
don't believe-
dead for centuries.
I think
and
so.
I also
you
don't
don't,
believe
inventor
don't
of-
invent a hamburger. The dude probably just dropped a meatball.
But I think hamburgers have been around at least 100
The
years.
inventor of the hamburger is apparently alive in Michigan.
He thinks he's the inventor of the hamburger.
Is a hamburger named after the city Hamburg?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Is it?
No,
Or vice versa?
That seems like a thinker fact. That
Yeah, that's
seems
the
like
only reason I
something-
know. I don't know any other context
But, like-
besides that it is, yes.
Yes. Okay, so then how could some guy in fucking Michigan have invented it? It was like an ode to Hamburg.
The
No,
1880s.
that's impossible. I don't
He can't-
know.
He's not alive.
Call this fraud out, dude. This dude is fucking.
No, we are
capping.
going to call him out.
Maybe
but
he
also,
just patented it.
if a hamburger was named after Hamburg, then a cheeseburger would actually be called a cheese hamburger, right? You can't just burger is not a standalone
It's
word.
like someone who's a chocoholic. It's like
Just like
Yeah, but it's
that.
like calling
alcohol.
like
you're an alcoholic. There's no such thing as chocohol.
it's like calling Philadelphia Philly though. It's just like
no,
burger.
it's sure. But
You
then
guys are getting taken for a ride by this guy in Michigan, and
know.
I just want you to be aware of it because
Got
he's
invented
fucking
in Texas,
yakking.
guys. Texas.
That's what I'm saying. like these,
We're going to call him out.
What
don't
did
believe
this
that
guy
either.
do?
this
I-
guy.
that's what we're finding out. We're getting to the bottom of this because he's
How'd
been
you get
making
hooked
a
up with
living.
this guy?
Donnie.
You guys aren't gonna sleep, right, on Wednesday? Tomorrow.
No,
I mean, we got to, four.
Wait, are you driving or are you flying and then driving?
we're flying to Detroit,
And
driving,
then driving 6 hours to Mackinac
at,
City.
when we land.
Is that in the upper part?
Yes.
Is this part of Rediscovering America?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it, yeah.
And then we're going to Green Bay.
Nice. What are you guys gonna do in Green Bay?
Ice fish?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess.
That sounds sick.
No, I mean,
That seems just as fun as fishing.
Well, YP already did that.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys trying to do outdoors content?
Yeah,
now?
there's Three
no,
seasons
actually,
in the bank,
I'm trying to do the opposite of that.
Barstool indoors.
Indoors content.
That's
Show
a
me
thing
that's-
already,
yeah.
too.
KFC already did
There
that.
needs to be a purgatory of indoors and outdoors.
The
That's an
opti-
untapped market.
thresholds.
Like an
Barstool
introverted
thresholds.
extrovert.
I'm just we're something indoor
Introverted
frames.
extroverts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I like outdoors, but sometimes I just like
Uh-huh,
being
so here's
inside.
my day to day. Sometimes I leave the house, but I like being in here too. It's both.
Tornado hits. That's the best place you could be, right? Or is it a bathtub? Is it a
Prefer them.
bathtub or a threshold?
Oh, what?
Threshold.
Isn't
Oh,
it
it's
a
a closet.
car?
It's a closet, isn't it?
Closet?
Under the
What are you talking
desk.
about? Where earthquake?
When a tornado.
You're
Tor-
supposed to go
tornado,
under
you
your
want to be in
desk.
the
Bathroom.
smallest
You go in your
interior structure.
You go in your
Or you're in
bathtub.
smallest interior
Are
room.
tornadoes endangered as a species?
I think
No.
they're yeah.
They're
they
actually
are.
getting
See-
more frequent in
No,
down
that's
south.
hurricanes.
Yeah. No, they're getting more frequent down south. Tornadoes are dangerous tornadoes.
Says who? Greta Thunberg?
I haven't talked to her. I'm just saying, in the last 10 years, it was the deadliest 10-year period of tornadoes ever in the southeast.
That's just
The
because
one
there's
with-
more people to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, statistically
Yes.
there
Numbers
would be with
game.
the population.
Everything's getting
rising.
more deadly because
Yeah.
fucking more people
buildings
are dying.
too.
No, we had the
More thing-
the deadliest outbreak in history, or the worst outbreak in history, happened in 2011.
There's
that what you
outbreaks
call
of
it?
tornadoes.
yes, outbreak.
Contagious.
Not contagious, but you call it an outbreak.
They're going
No.
around.
Yes, it is absolutely called a tornado outbreak. I didn't make that up.
Yeah.
Caleb, did I make that up?
There's no telling with you anymore.
You just can't get past the hair.
No, dude.
In the mountains, there's not
Oh,
tornadoes.
you pushed it back.
Yeah,
again.
I was past it, and then you pushed it right back to
You
where
walked
it was.
out there. You must have walked past a jet engine or something and came back in. There it is. That's funny.
I feel like who did that for you? Who did that to your hair?
You know who did it?
Dude, come on.
My girl,
Who?
Fleischman. She's
It was
great.
Flashman. All right, so you realize that they came on the Barstool show. I can't remember what it was called now.
Big brain.
Big Brain. I don't think they won. And now she's getting us back by doing this to you.
No, she's not. She's great.
Long
She's
con.
great. My hair,
So when
look-
you
You got revenge hair.
my hair look good. My hair looks good.
It looks vengeful. It looks like she's trying to get back at Dave for not giving a
stop.
25%.
Why?
you're not supposed to touch it.
I touch it all the time.
That's not.
No,
bad
you're
for
supposed to
you.
zhuzh it. Don't touch it. Just
You're supposed to
zhuzh.
zhuzh.
Zhuzh. Just a zhuzh.
I can't say that. I feel like I'll be close to a slur.
Yeah, you will.
You always are.
Now you're turning into a '90s villain.
Yeah, like even 80s, right?
Ski slope.
Hell.
Like the Karate Kid guy.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of like that.
A used GHB salesman.
Yeah.
Use GHB.
Like my dad owns the ski lodge at the mountain.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, you do look skinny.
And you sell.
No, you don't look rich enough for that. It's something more blue collar that your dad owns.
You work for
My,
the guy.
my uncle owns it.
You run maintenance on the.
Well, I'm not. I don't have the hands for maintenance.
Oh fuck, that's true. You have soft hands.
You groom skim borders.
Yeah. We were asking. Did we talk about this on the act?
DuPont of skim borders.
Would you rather be
Yeah.
the best skimboarder
We
in the world?
We did not. We never made this public.
We didn't, because
No.
it's gonna come up on something else.
Yeah.
We'll eventually
I
get
don't
to
know.
it. We'll eventually talk about it. Wait, so you guys aren't gonna be here on Thursday and Friday?
Or the entire
Or
next
Monday,
Or
day?
Tuesday,
the
Wednesday,
entire
Thursday,
next
Friday.
week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Why does
I thought-
it take
I
that
thought it
long
wa-
to film?
Thought it was a weekend trip. We got the itinerary, 8 days.
Who plans that?
Labat Blue.
Yeah.
They planned the
The boys in
itinerary?
blue.
The boys in
Yeah.
blue did it.
Yeah, fucking right. You guys fucking set up a fucking northern Michigan boondoggle.
It's a boondoggle.
Stop in fuck, what's that town? Fucking Battle Creek. That's where all the cereal's made. It's
Really?
like a cereal hotbed.
that
Yeah.
Smell like cereal in
Too
that town?
south
Yes.
for
I bet that's
us.
awesome.
Is it? You're going
We're
really
way
to the
up
northern
north.
We're
mid.
going way
Yeah, but
up.
if you're driving from Detroit, you're going through the entire heart of the
Exactly. You could swing through.
Do we need a passport?
state. To go to Michigan, yes.
I didn't know if we were going to Canada.
I
We're
don't
gonna be
have
right
one.
up there.
Yeah, fuck. But isn't it locked by lakes? Isn't it lake locked?
It is lake locked.
I'd imagine.
There might be a-
Buffalo,
I bet
you
there's
can
a bridge.
fit.
No, I
Ferries?
thought the upper peninsula borders Canada without water, right?
No.
No, it borders.
No.
Wisconsin
what's the top-
touches
which
Canada.
Wisconsin. It touches Wisconsin.
Why isn't that part of Michigan, Wisconsin? It's more Wisconsin than it is
Wasn't
Michigan.
there a war about it?
Wisconsin and Michigan went to war?
Yeah.
They fight for a little
Revolutionary,
brown
yeah.
jug, but not for.
Let's
for
go,
land.
Brandon.
Save that for UR.
Sorry.
Seriously.
Brandon, I saw you on a new show.
Which one?
That's a good. That's
Yeah,
credit
good
to you for even
distinction.
being able to ask that question.
Which new show?
But what about Mississippi State?
I'm just doing a little side project to make a little extra money.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it a Barstool thing or is someone?
No, it's a side project. It's not Barstool at all. It's just me and a Mississippi State guy.
That doesn't sound right.
Roan makes money off streams.
I asked.
No, what stream?
When I got hired, I had a Mississippi State
Spotify?
podcast.
Selling my piss, maybe.
Yeah.
And I asked Dave if I could do a side podcast about Mississippi State. And when I got hired, he said yes. So I'm just taking that yes until now. I think it still applies.
Yo, Roan, I like that piss joke.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, Rome.
I used to be a pee broker.
You would
I'd-
sell piss?
People
No,
want
I-
a failed drug test.
No, I brokered the deal. I
Yo,
didn't
Adam,
have the.
I need fired. Can
I need to
I
get
need your
fired
piss?
fast.
I wasn't the dealer. I was the broker.
Oh, okay.
I had a harem of guys with clean pee that I would introduce my druggy friends to. But the poppy seed bagel thing is real. One time a guy popped 4 poppy seeds. He had to like retake the test.
I successfully duped a drug test one time.
How'd you do it?
Staying clean and sober for 8
that's the
years.
latest
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
just
you've
didn't
ever
drink
done.
or do
It's
drugs.
the best loophole.
No, Q Carbo 32. It's like this fucking brown mud.
As
You just-
opposed to what color
Favorite
mud?
type of mud.
I don't know. You just drank a bunch of it and then took the test. My piss was like dark forest green, but
Do you don't think that they were like
it was all good.
Right.
hip to that part of it you had green piss?
I think like
He knew what
they
the fucking
knew, but it
score
was like he respected it.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a buddy of mine had to take an insurance test a few months back.
And he was so he
God
he
damn.
needed to hydrate.
Yes.
And he wasn't sure
had no
how much was
idea.
too much,
He was apprehensive
hydration-wise.
about the whole process. And luckily, there was
Yeah?
a slew. There was a whole bunch of fellas willing to give him advice.
And this
thing-
this buddy of ours, he was
Yeah.
in the public eye, and there were some
Yeah.
pictures of him dipping, and that was bad news. That was no
yeah.
bueno.
Mhm.
And so he failed the test.
He had people experienced in that, and they helped him out.
Are you guys talking about O'Day, Tyler O'Day? Is that who you guys are talking about?
Tyler.
Are
Tyler.
you guys? Are you O'Daniac?
Oh, no,
No.
no, no. I like the guy.
But
No, I don't want to. I'm not that.
why?
I'm not a fan of stan culture.
Really?
No.
Damn.
He's becoming dictator-esque.
Yeah, he's hijacking the cheapies.
Mhm.
Can somebody tell me what that is?
No.
No.
Okay, thank you.
With great power comes great responsibility, and do you think that he's wielding his power a little bit too wantonly? Maybe. Creating lists.
Yeah, he's making all the right moves.
Creating exclusionary lists. You know, doesn't really. I mean, I want to. I see the list. I get jealous of the people who are on the list. I want to be
The
Avery, are you-
54
Avery's
people.
on there, right? You're one of the top 54 O'Daniacs, right?
That's just everybody I know.
Yeah, I'm ranking.
I'm gonna rank everybody I've ever met.
None of us are on it though.
No, none
His
of us are.
father didn't crack the
I'm
top
on it.
14.
You're an O'Daniac.
I'm 38.
That brings up
I
like
should be on there.
That's
repressed memories of me trying to fill a top 4 on MySpace, and I was just like, I'm gonna go the ironic route.
I
put
did that
Tom
too.
and like asking Alexandria.
I had Jack Skellington,
Yeah, I was like,
the boys.
that was tough.
Damn, were you ever?
I could not get like a real top 8. I was like, I don't have that.
Wasn't there a thing you could boost it to? You could get like a top 16 or
You
some shit?
could.
You could get like
There
a
was
12.
people with 32, and they were the.
The tequilas of the world.
Tila.
Yes.
Of course. Tila Tequila was fucking.
That was depressing.
Why?
I don't. Because you wanted yourself to be on theirs too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought
So
you
if
meant
you had
Tila
people-
Tequila's presence on MySpace.
No.
I had people ask me
She's
to take
better
them
than ever
off
right
of
now.
mine. Just like,
This is
we
weird.
just sit next to each other on the bus.
I
I bully you so this wouldn't happen. I spit on you yesterday, and I'm 14th. What did 15 and 16 do?
That's how it was.
I never had MySpace, but Facebook was similar. People would make you brothers or sisters of them.
Oh, like or like in a relationship with or some
Mhm.
shit like that, and you're like in a relationship with a guy, but it's like funny.
That was funny.
That was.
Do you think that Tila Tequila thought that her MySpace fame was gonna last forever?
Well, she became a real famous person.
But
from
she's a
that.
Nazi now.
She is a Nazi.
She's a Nazi?
Yeah, she's just like, yeah.
Card carrying?
I don't think the Nazis would like her very much. I think that there's parts of her that the Nazis would have liked.
The
Disliked.
Tila or the tequila?
Tila.
Yeah.
I
I've
think
never
so.
heard of this person.
You never heard of Tila? I think she's a young Filipino woman, or was a young Filipino woman.
Yeah, she
Did
was.
did she have a bisexual dating show?
Yes, she
Yeah.
did.
And
She
Sean
had a
Merriman.
couple dating shows.
Yeah, she. But do you think that there are people who are young?
Damn.
Who is analogous to Tila
Yo.
Tequila on social media today?
Try and read her real name.
That couldn't
this
be.
is a trap.
Seems-
Give it
Is
to
it-
Brandon. Give
is
it to
it
Brandon. Make
Hawaiian?
Brandon.
Is it Tagalog. Oh, it's Winti Tenton.
What is that? What's the
That's-
origin of that?
That's-
Where's she
it's
from?
Vietnamese.
Oh,
Getting a lot of
Vietnamese. Yeah,
texts.
that's what I thought. Yeah, you're blowing up right now. But who is is Addison Rae the Tila Tequila of TikTok?
I don't really remember Tila. What
No?
was she getting into?
You
Just
brought her
dating?
up. I wouldn't have even.
Socialite. She was
I wouldn't have remembered her
a
at all.
model?
If it weren't
No,
for
she
you.
wasn't. She was just a
She
She
was
was
a
a
tiny
weave,
thing.
like
she was just a hot
4'11".
No.
girl that had a lot of friends.
Busty, a busty petite.
Did
Was
she have a
she
music?
busty?
She was busty. She was petite. She was maybe the original busty
She
petite.
might have been.
She was she
She was
was a
on-
busty
but
petite
was
at
she
the
a-
peak of busty petite.
Was
She
she,
was
a
on the-
juicy Asian?
She was a what is that?
Probably not. Many think.
What does juicy?
Not a juicy
entail?
Asian.
What does juicy entail?
No, it's more Asian. I believe she's more a juicy Pacific Islander.
She was on the Cleveland show for 5 years.
Tila? Voice acting?
Yeah.
No way.
You ever thought about doing voice acting?
No.
You could easily do it.
No.
You have a very controlled pitch. Whenever I try to get down into your pitch, I kind of deepen down and get a little control.
I
Is
get
that-
it.
that could
I'm
be-
looking at your arms and I'm fucking salivating. I get it.
They look like
I know
you
you are
get in.
biteable.
I understand.
I got
You
some
look
spots left.
like good. Like you would taste all
It was
right.
a huge mistake taking the band-aids off. I'm like leaking blood.
You're still bleeding days
Still
after
good.
the fact.
I literally am.
It's pus. It's pee.
Yeah.
Your arm looks like one of those cartoon ham hocks with like a bone sticking through it. That like a dog will see in a thought bubble and like drool will come out of his mouth just salivating.
Those were so prevalent in cartoons.
Yeah.
Why not? Why cartoonize them instead of just making it a real ham hock?
I think that cartoons are the funniest shit of all time. You can go back to some old ass cartoons and they're just a mouse and a cat are fucking brawling and it's the funniest thing. Like it's genius writing. I miss a good cartoon.
Brandon, stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
Kyle was staring at me.
Because you're pulling it up.
I'm not trying to pull it up. I'm wearing headphones.
Just don't touch
You look
it.
disassociated
From what?
from
Reality.
this.
What are we gonna do when they're not in here? What are we gonna do, Brandon?
I'm just trying to better myself.
But
No,
I'm
you
saying,
are.
How are we all gonna focus when Nick and KB and Owen aren't in here cracking jokes on Thursday, Friday, all of next week? What are we gonna do?
It'll be
gonna
much better.
I'm gonna be sad.
Who's gonna crack the jokes? Caleb,
I'm out.
you are.
Yeah, I'm traveling
When?
next week.
All next week? Well, fuck.
So it might just be me and you.
It's gonna be me and you.
What about that big dope Dan Katz?
We're gonna be cracking jokes with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shooting the shit.
It's gonna be like Yaks of Yore.
Dude, I pawned off the McLovin ID as my own, and Dan was laughing and laughing. He was like, "How do you think of this? One name, McLovin." Like, Dan, it's my twisted head.
Damn. Bitted him.
You're wearing some very standard shoes today for you.
Standard?
Just gray New Balance.
You're normcord today.
That is normcore.
Bro, I don't know.
Or was
what
that
the fuck-
Tradcath?
Oh, those are brand new.
These are the
But you want them to look
223s.
like.
I just
whoa,
don't
No, I
know.
don't. They are brand new.
I don't expect these plain New Balance from you.
These are 993s. They're built in. These are American-made shoes. They're one of the few pairs of shoes
Tell
you
me
can get
exactly where they're built.
that are North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, it's manufactured in America because I wanted to be able to have the dexterity to make like sweatshop jokes and like make fun of countries that have like less than working conditions
can't
for
do
their
that in
factories.
Nikes, yeah.
You can't do that wearing Nikes. You'll look like even though
Yeah.
Nike does have some of the best sweatshop conditions anywhere in
I
the
feel
What are
world.
the
like-
symbols on your
Top
hat,
five.
right?
I feel like that hat's not made in America.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It's Huff. It's like a surf brand.
That might be what the company, but do they make the hat in America?
Probably Taiwan. Something along those lines.
Uh huh.
But yeah, I wanted to wear some American-made shoes. I don't think any of you motherfuckers are wearing
Yeah,
anything
why don't you-
American-made.
Show the camera again, real quick. Show the shoes. Roll.
Well, what do we? Let's hear
what
it,
are we talking
KB.
about?
Let's hear it,
I
KB.
wanted you to show your ankles.
Oh yeah, show the yank.
Your-
Pop an egg.
Yeah.
Why? What
Yeah,
about
they're
my
looking,
yank?
They're looking there,
They're looking
like
thin.
they exist.
KB, pop yours up.
Yeah, he wouldn't pop his up the entire time. What about my yanks? You want me to show a
You
little
have
yank?
an overwhelming urge to clean up this table, don't you, right now? You want to bus it so bad? The bus it challenge.
God, fuck this, dude. These are fly.
Pop them
No,
up.
they're fly.
Pop them up.
They're conducive to slush.
86 the pork chops. Ass shoes. God damn. Unbelievable. But yeah, you don't care if those get dirtied up though.
Oh.
You're wearing Hilfigers.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get in my apartment.
I have to go,
All right.
so I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Well,
We gotta go.
Yeah, well, y'all don't have to go. I gotta go.
No, it's all good.
You're the guy that signs us off.
I'm not the sign-off guy.
Punch us out then.
Punch us out.
Give us a strike 3 call to end the show.
What are they? Why are y'all dapping up over there?
Same piece.
Peace be with
Always.
each other.
It's all fucking
Caleb,
right.
it's good to have you back, buddy.
Thank you.
and with your spirit now.
Yeah.
Shit. Why? Because peace be with you was sexist? Punch us out. Punch us out, Brandon. No, like
Look like you're starting a lawnmower.
Oh, that would be a chainsaw, right?
Yes, they are. That's all very
You
similar.
don't hold
That's
the
how I
lawnmower.
cut my grass.
Viral
Little
Little
chainsaw?
League umpire.
Yeah.
You look like
Jesus,
someone with.
stop touching
What?
it.
I don't.
That's all
I
you're
just-
thinking about. It's dominating your mind right now, isn't
Because
it?
you guys made fun of it.
No,
Well, Caleb did.
It looks all right.
Fine. Thank you, Caleb.
For what?
Oh, he didn't.
You got them all fucked up.
That wasn't me, brother. That was my friend down at Fleshman's.
Do the punch out again. You look like someone with nonverbal learning disorder trying to do the whoa.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll be the first to admit that.
Let's go. NVLD. Is that how you acronym it? Punch us out, Brandon. We're out of here.
We're leaving.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.